Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I am. Let me turn that down a little bit. I'm here to do my week or my tarot spread. I do every week. I do every Saturday. I try to do it every Saturday. I try to do a meditation and a different tarot spread because I am trying to learn how to do tarot spreads. And so this week I thought it'd be a little bit something a little different. And I wrote it down because I'm using my phone to record this, so I couldn't show you on the phone. But I went to Pinterest and found this tarot spread. It's called Solar Plexus Tarot Spread from Spiritual Chick Mel. And it's 4 cards. The first one represents my solar plexus. Second one is what can I do to grow my personal power? And third one is what is contributing to a block in my solar plexus? And the fourth one is how can I bring balance to my solar plexus? And from what I've seen, the solar plexus is right above your belly button. It's a yellow chakra. I don't know that much about chakras, but for some reason, I've gotten really into stones and crystals lately. And this is one of the ones I got today. It's citrine, which I absolutely adore it from my local metaphysical shop. It's beautiful. And then I bought a couple other stones. Actually, I'll show you. This one's lepidolite. It's beautiful. Lepidolite. That's how you say it. Lepidolite. And then a small mookaite stone. Just gorgeous. Also. But I've been I've never really been into stones and crystals. And all of a sudden here lately, last couple of months, I've just been really into crystals and stones. And I don't know why. But the last week or so, I've been into buying everything I can yellow. Yellow is one of my least favorite colors. And I'm sitting here today going, why? Why do I want all these yellow stones? Like I saw some yellow jade. I actually had bought a bumblebee jasper that's on its way to me. Like all these yellow stones, I'm like trying to get my hands on. And I'm like, why? Well, then it kind of hit me a little bit ago that yellow is for one of the chakras. So I kind of looked it up. And I was kind of blown away. That was the solar plexus. It's your base of power. It also is part of your digestive system, your bladder, and those are actually physical issues that I've had for many years. Issues with my bladder, issues with my digestive system. So I find it, and then I had a bunch of health issues going on basically since November of last year with my digestive system. So, which we still haven't quite figured out what exactly it is that's going on. So I just find it ironic that all of a sudden I'm wanting these yellow stones, and I think that's why is because it is something, spirit, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is telling me you need to get these stones that help open up that chakra, and that's maybe what is causing all these issues I've been having lately. Is that it's so closed off? That chakra is so closed off, and I often feel like I have no power as well. So I'm pretty sure it's completely closed at this point. But I found that interesting that all that just kind of tied in together. And right now I have some actually meditation music on in the background that is for opening up your solar plexus. So I thought I would do a video on opening up your like what's going on with your solar plexus with the tarot spread. So before we go any further, I've been into this deck here. It's a limited edition Force Creatures Tarot. I love this deck. So this is a deck I'm going to use today because I've been using it every day for the past week and a half or so. I actually mix and match it usually every day with my Meraki Tarot, but we're going to use this today. And they are much bigger cards than normal, than a normal tarot deck. These are the backs. I love this deck. So what I'm going to do real quick is do a slight, and I have to do them this way because they're so large. Bear with me just a second here. I'm going to do a quick little meditation and then we'll pull the cards. I'm going to do this off camera a little bit because, yeah. it's hard to do them because they're so large. So bear with me just a moment. Okay, so for card 1, it represents my solar plexus. What card represents, and that just literally threw itself at me. Okay, represents my solar plexus. 2, what can I do to grow my personal power? What can I do to grow my personal power? These cards are talkative tonight. Number 3, what is contributing to a block in my solar plexus? What is contributing to a block in my solar plexus? And number 4, how can I bring balance to my solar plexus? How can I bring balance to my solar plexus? And that just went off. Hold on one second. How can I bring balance to my solar plexus? Okay. So we have the 4 cards going here. So let's get into this. Okay. So for card 1, it's going to represent my solar plexus. And are you kidding me? I laugh because if you guys have watched my channel, this is crazy. The Chariot is my soul card. It is the card that I, up until maybe February or March of this year, never resonated with. And then all of a sudden I was like in love with this card because it is my personal power. I am the Chariot. I am that force that keeps driving and moving forward and pushing forward. And I love that came up for, that represents my solar plexus, because that is, your solar plexus is where your power is, and the Chariot is the power. So I love that. That's crazy. And that is a beautiful Chariot, is it not? Comment below if you guys think that's a gorgeous Chariot. I love that it's a tiger, or it looks like a leopard, and leopard is one of my favorite cats. So it just keeps getting better and better with this card already with card 1. So 2, what can I do to grow my personal power? 8 of Wands, get moving. Of course, to move. And right now I just haven't had the motivation to move. I haven't had the physical strength to move forward, or to feel like I can even move forward. And this literally feels like it's literally screaming at me, get up off your butt and just step forward. Just like with the Chariot, it ties back to this card, is just keep pushing forward and you will come out of this. So I love that. Wow. I'm getting chills, guys. I don't know about you, but this is crazy. Card 3, what is contributing to a block in my solar plexus? And it is the 6 of Cups. Oh my gosh. So the 6 of Cups is normally about nostalgia, remembering the past, and maybe that's part of my issue. That's always, to me, part of my issue, is I can get stuck in that past memory of just the past pains, the past hurts of things I've been through. Instead of looking forward, I'm often looking backward. And this, to me, it's like you're moving back, you're looking backward when you should be looking forward, and moving forward. And I love that. That just all ties together there. Wow. And then card 4, how can I bring balance to my solar plexus? And that's the King of Coins. That's a little different than the rest of the cards here. How can I bring balance to my the King of Coins. That's interesting because I have completely blanked on that. How can I bring balance? Let me go ahead and see if I can do a clarifier with my Oracle deck that I've been pairing with the Sacred Forest Oracle. See if I can do a clarifier card to clarify why that King of Pentacles or Coins is there. And I find it ironic because he's the only king in the deck with dark hair. I find that very interesting. And the only one I don't find handsome. So how can I'm shuffling the Oracle deck to bring clarification to the King of Coins. Why the King of Coins was picked for how can I bring balance to my solar plexus. And a card literally just flew out at me. And it's gratitude. Oh my gosh. This is getting crazy, y'all. So I got the Gratitude Fairy. And that kind of answers my question is he's content with what he has. And it pulls me back to the King of Pentacles in my Light Seers. I'm always referring back to that card, that deck. Because he's content. He's got the little, in the other one, he's got the books around him. He's got the little dog next to him. And he's content with what he has, with what he's built. He has the gratitude. And maybe that's the thing I need to work on is, having gratitude for the things I do have instead of continuing to look backwards at what I used to not have. Be in the present and be grateful for what I have and then continue to move forward from there. So that is very, very interesting. Now the tarot deck, I have little keywords here, but they are so hard to read that I'm going to not read them. But I am going to go ahead and read this card in this deck. It's card 6. And it's the Blue Barrel Fairy and Gratitude. I'll zoom in on her a little bit. That's gorgeous. The early morning forest is shrouded in low-lying mist. As you step into the meadow, you glimpse heavenly blue flowers, seeming to float above the mist. Their deep color draws you closer. Each bell-shaped blossom bows down on its stem, as if in prayer, humility, or gratitude. Gratitude is the secret to a joy-filled life. True thankfulness can work like modern-day alchemy, yielding happiness and peace beyond imagination. And it's so simple. Find what's good and wonderful in every moment. No matter what's happening around you, there's always something to be grateful for. Whatever you appreciate in life will grow. So discover what you're thankful for, even the people and situations you found challenging, and watch miracles unfold. The universe is grateful for you. That's sweet. Appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and miracles will abound. In addition to great gratitude, bluebells are thought to symbolize humility. As you step into the soft, gentle energy of humbleness, you'll find that your gratitude for even the smallest things in life expands. Bluebells often open the door to magic. Legends describe ringing the bluebell like you would a bell in order to bring fairies to you. In the spring, bluebells grow throughout the woodlands in a lush carpet, and you can feel the magic simply by being near. The spirit of the Bluebell Fairy says, the more gratitude that you have, the more bounty will fill your life. Cherish the preciousness of all things, and joy will fill your life. The universe is thankful for you. Well, that is amazing. I find that really, really amazing. That is a great spread. And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comments below. If you guys want me to do the other chakras too, tarot spread, we can do that next week also. So just let me know in the comments. But aren't these cards just gorgeous together? This Oracle deck is just amazing with this, and I love that deck there. They're all gorgeous together. But yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a great night. Bye.